Hey guys, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. Last time we completed the 5th dungeon, the Goron Temple, got bomb shoes, and also got, and I forgot how to swap the screens for a second, and also got the Crimsonine, the first of 3 pure metals. Also, we have 19 minutes on the Phantom Hourglass now. This time we'll be returning to Big Goron because Gongoron said he'd have something for us. And once we're done with that, we'll be heading out again and going to whatever island awaits us next, and hopefully getting a lead on the next pure metal. Outside Big Goron's house, the red ruby respawns, so I guess it does have to be on a timer, or maybe it's a thing where you have to leave the area and come back. Not entirely sure yet. Oh, Gongoron told me all about your efforts. To thank you, you can take the Crimsonine with you. It is our pure metal. Boil, bake, or forge it, whatever you like, for it is yours, brother. Alright, Goro Link, it has become clear to me that you stand tall and proud among us. This is difficult for me to say, but I believe the time has come for you to leave. As a parting gift, I will return the Goron feat you contributed to us, brother. We get our 200 rupees back. I had a bonus for you, a little something from the Goron people. I hope that your pride only grows with time, brother. So you're leaving this island, is that the truth, Goro Link? Well then, I'm gonna be just as tough as you, and I refuse to say goodbye. Yeah, of course it didn't respawn. Now that I have the bomb shoes, there was a hole in the wall in the labyrinth on the upper side of the island that we couldn't do anything with before, so let's go back to it and see what we get by blowing it up. Or rather, blowing up the switch on the far end of it. Also, now you can stun electric enemies like the blue Choo-Choo, so that's another property that will come in handy. Also, now that I think about it, we're not really blowing up the switch, we're just bombing it. Are you fucking kidding me? It's a time? Okay, just made it. And you get a treasure map. Because where treasure lies at the bottom of the sea. That's all we have to do on the northern section of the island. But there's now stuff I want to do at the shop. Here in the shop, we have upgrades. We have an upgrade for arrows. Actually, no, I don't think we have the upgrade for the bomb shoes yet. So let's just get the arrows instead. It costs 1,000 rupees, but you definitely want to get it. Thank you very much. Can I get you anything else? Not yet. By leaving and coming back after you get the quiver, then we get the bomb shoe upgrade, which allows us to get 10 more bomb shoes. Once we buy both the quiver and the bomb shoe bag, there will be a heart container on sale here and at Mercamelita Isle. But it costs 2,000 rupees, which we do not have yet. But it's something we can work towards at least. You did it, kid. The pure metal is all ours. Now we're a step closer to the treasure. I mean, Tetra. Yeah. What are you talking about? You haven't helped at all. You've got some nerve, you glittering bit of whatever. We're all making sacrifices. Maybe it's just that time. That gives us something to look forward to, doesn't it, Lineback? Let's ship out and find the remaining pure metal. So who's gonna tell him it's pure metals? Alright, come aboard! Now we have some spots to get, or rather some treasures to get. I see Jolene and Beetle. So let's go stop by Beetle and see what he has for us. And there also is a specific spot I want to go to in these seas. But first, I have a feeling we'll have to fight Jolene. Yeah, we definitely are gonna have to, so let's just a quick leave. We know the song and dance this time. Lie back, hear yourself out, you again, we'll blame green, blah, 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 blah. Yeah? I really am just becoming like Link and just shouting random noises. Now for the third round. Attack, then rub the swords. I wonder how many swords he has or has to keep on buying since we keep knocking them out of her hand. Psh, not again. I have one last thing to say. I'm not feeling well today. Here? You probably might not want to be on the open water then. Seasickness can be really rough. Just some rupees. That girl will never give up, I swear. Listen, this belongs to an old friend of mine. You can have it, Link. Big green rupee. Hey, we're shipping out, Link. Let's put these waters behind us. Now, uninterrupted, let's go to Beetle's ship. I was about to say I don't see anything that way, but now there is definitely something I can see right in front of us. I don't see much point in going for the rusty swordfish either. We already got the Neptuna, so I guess fishing just doesn't hold the excitement and romance it used to. Want to board the ship, Link? Oh, welcome! You'll find anything you need right here. What parts do you? No. Alright, this is gonna put a dent in our finances, but I think it's time we got the last bomb upgrade. You got the bomb bag. You can carry more bombs. Thank you! We can't get the purple potion. Can we get the red potion? No. Bye! Oh, you've earned 26 points! You're now an official Silver member! Silver members get 10% off all merchandise and a wonderful prize! You should receive your prize in the mail within a week, so please be patient. Next year for the Elite Gold membership. I just realized we could have waited until we had the Silver membership before we got the bomb upgraded, then we... what's done is done, I suppose. If you're watching this, don't do what I did. Be sure you get the Silver membership and any other discounts you can get from Beetle that I'm forgetting off the top of my head before you go and buy it and don't get the discount. These guys, they're like the eye things with the massive eye sent to you. Again, they have no official name other than just like eye creatures, I think, or something along those lines. Well, in the distance, there's another island. The enemies left us alone, though. And it looks awfully familiar, wouldn't you say? So, enemy sighted, not the... How did we get right up to the island and it wasn't charted? That has never happened to me before. Are we supposed to go from the front? Oh. These guys. Fjords. They're sharks that'll just ram you. They're really fucking annoying because sometimes they'll jump out of the water. You have to keep your eye on a lot of them at once. Okay, thankfully they just left us alone there. Okay, we have to go like in front of the island and then around. Hold on. Pause. Golden frog. Oh, nice job, buddy. The big frog spread the word about you. You want to know what to draw on the cyclone slate? Okay, here's a mark. Draw this to return here, Omega. Did you get that, buddy? Yep. Then I'm out here. See my fellow frogs? Give him a ribbon. Now let's try to go to this island that we're having way more trouble than we should be getting to. Okay, there we go. Oh my fucking god, it's that fucking motorcycle asshole back here. Look here, the island isn't marked on our charts, Link. And it looks like we could dock there. And we couldn't dock when we crashed right into it next to the fucking dock? Really? Really? Do you think I learned about this game? You can't approach the island from the side. I guess you have to be at a specific location to even see it, or have it registered on your chart. You hear the biting, that means one of them jumped out of the water. Welcome to DS Island. It's literally a DS. What's with this island? Sort of a different shape, get it? Don't you think? Nah, maybe it's just me. Someone says sail? Nah, don't waste time dragging your feet. DS Island is directly based on a scrap concept from Wind Waker, a GameCube-shaped island. They didn't incorporate it then, so they decided to include the same concept here as a DS. And I think it's used really cool, in a really cool way. We have the microphone spots here, or just the vent spots, and we want to dig wherever there's something important on the DS. And by blowing into the mic directly over the mic, a chest will appear. Big gold rupee! Right here, these will just let you go up off the upper screen and back up to the rim of it. And after blowing into the mic, let's... Your shovel hit something. A snake nest? Now they're called snakes instead of ropes. Actually, no, I think their official name would have to be Snake's End because the game explicitly calls it a snake and not a rope. I guess I'm not too surprised by the fan stuff being wrong. Oing, word is that something is buried under the lower screen's menu button, whatever that means. Well, here on the lower screen, let's go to where the menu button actually is. Your shovel hit something. There's a courage gem. I really like how they reference something in the game's UI on the thing that's shaped like a DS. It's a nice meta detail. We were too busy, so there's no time to help my dad. Busy, busy, so busy. I have no idea where I should even start, brother. A special challenge called the Goron game will be opening here soon, but we're behind our preparations. Boy, do I need to hire a part-timer. I mean, we are looking for cash, but we also have a world to save, so sorry about that. Goron game, 50 rupees per play. We'll have to come back later when the game's set up. Next on the upper right, prepare your shovel. I don't think there's anything along the upper edge. But here on the upper hinge, there's a bunch of spots to dig. Also beads! And rock choo-choos. You wanna nudge up against the boulders just to be sure they're not the rock choo-choos. And then you can just start excavating, I guess. Let's stay away so we don't accidentally hurt ourselves with a bomb. Kill you. And dig everywhere you can see a dig spot on this island. You'll get some good rupees from it, and occasionally there will be treasure. Or enemies. But even then, they'll drop hearts and rupees and stuff. It's always worth it to come back to DS Island even after you come here the first time, because the rubies will respawn. Stuff like the big red ruby won't, but most of everything else will. Also, it's funny that it sounds like DSi in the name, even though the DSi hadn't come out when this game was released. I guess it was some accidental foreshadowing. Now, 726 rubies up here. 731. There's a thing we can use to go into the upper screen, but first we want to get everything else we can get. Preferably not the snake nests, though. And we have another one of these rock fields. I can hear that motorcycle guy again, and it is pissing me off. Your shovel hit something. A beehive? Let's bomb you. I don't know why I said it like that. Boulder, choo-choo. Oh, there are arrows in the boulder. I have to wonder how that would even happen unless the arrows are just super ancient. The shovel hit something. I wish it hit that fucking cyclist. A beehive. The red rupee. Snake desk. Ignore the snake desk. I want money. Shovel hit something. Big green rupee. Already at 800 rupees even after we spent 2,000 of them. But now that that's done, let's go into the upper screen, because we have some Hinoxes to take care of. They're pretty simple, just like the ones in the Goron Temple. And if you have Leaf equipped, they're especially quick to deal with. And we get another Courage Gem from that. That also gives us 10 Courage Gems, so we can finally get an upgrade for Ciela. There is going to be a mini-game opening up here later on, but it's not open yet, so we'll just have to come back here when it is. Now that DS Island's been explored, let's set out. Instincts is telling me there are no pure metal to be found here, so wanna go? Nieve has some new treasures for us. We got... Holy! That is the rarest treasure in the game, and it sells for thousands of rupees. One more. Pearl necklace. One more. I don't have any more, but enough. Imagine that's enough to make you happy, right? There's a person alive who isn't happy to get a present. I am more than happy with that. Before we go to see how much it's worth, let's just get the upgrade first. Oh no. Letter from Beetle. Silver membership notice. Thank you for continuing to support my stores. Hi, it's me, Beetle. Your recent purchase now puts your points at 20. Yay for you! This membership has been upgraded to silver. Yay again! As thanks, please find attached a freebie card. Ooh, free! Use it at any of my stores. Beetle. Bye! This allows you to get a single item for free. There are specific items you want to use it on. And that's the end of it. Oh, that's Earth, and I'm out of here. The spring is filled with mysterious light. With spirit gems you want to present. Courage. So far you found 10 courage gems. With this many gems, the spirit of courage's power will be awakened. Come forth, spirit of courage. Using the gems Link has collected, you must now recall the true extent of your spirit power. The spear current is powered up. Your sword now hurls shockwaves. Swap spears from the collections tree. We finally have the sword beams all the way from Zelda 1. Good for clearing out fields, but I do prefer Leaf for combat. And Neri too. Of course, more than anything else, it is extremely satisfying to use to just watch all the grass get mowed like that. Also, now that we've cleared the ghost ship, the fog has disappeared and we can just go through normally. God, what's this? Where'd you find that? It is certainly worth 1,500 rupees. We are actually not going to sell it. For a very good reason. And that reason is back in the Southeastern Sea. The next island we have to go to is the one with the weird barrier around it in the top right corner. And we have to stop right by it in the traveler's ship. Jellyfish! More of the eye things. And another octopus. Or I mean, sorry, gotta use the right terminology. Looks like an icy area. And let's board this ship. Want to board the ship, Link? And hey, it's a bunch of familiar faces. Ho ho, how very strange. All of a sudden I can't see a thing. Ho ho. Not terribly rude of me. Dude's got a bad eye infection. I'm a member of the Ho-Ho tribe, yes indeed. I came from the country of Way across the ocean looking for treasure. Certain items are treasure to the people of Way. I'll buy them from you. I'll buy them for far more than any of the general stores around here too. Each day, the Ho-Ho tribe will buy a different treasure for higher than you would be able to sell at the treasure tower. In the land of Way, everyone knows of the Regal Ring. I'll buy those for the sum of 20... Holy fuck! Yeah! If you get a Regal Ring, you want to sell it to him. Oh, thank you very much. Indeed, thank you so very much. In the land of Way, everyone whispers the words Regal Ring. Find anything like that, and I'll certainly hope you'll bring it to me. Oh, why can't I find them indeed? These guys are based on Old Man Ho-Ho from Wind Waker, so it adds some more extra lore to him. Regal Ring, is there a Regal Ring floating around somewhere? There was just now. Oh, what a sight! I dropped that thing somewhere. Things like that are truly hard to find with the naked eye. I meant to talk to the guy above you. Oh, treasure hunting is much harder than it looks. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, treasure, where do you slumber, treasure? I really wonder who made this painting. It looks so detailed and nice, and it looks like it wasn't specifically made for this game, like an actual painting that was ported in. Now, if we leave and come back, he'll actually buy a different treasure from us. Oh no, it does change based on the day, so I guess we just got extremely lucky today, and this was the Regal Ring day. So, now that that's done, let's see if we can't get to the next island. And we're off. Hopefully we won't... Hey, what's the deal with all the sites? You can't dock, Lane. But I'm having to go to my brilliant idea. Oh, really? Do you see it already? Chart a course around the Icy Isle. We'll obliterate it all with the cannon. Enemy sighted. You have to sail all the way around the island while shooting cannonballs at the ice in order to free it up, thereby destroying the environment of the people here and exposing them to the outside world that they presumably have sequestered themselves from. I mean, it's save the world after all, so I guess it's okay. Now, when you see one of the red eye-bird things, you want to shoot it, especially because it can give you a red rupee. There's going to be a lot of the Ibers. You mainly just want to focus on the ice, though, and just only shoot them if they get too close. By them, I mean the Ibers, not the ice. You just want to shoot the ice anyway, even if it poses no threat to you. How am I missing you that much? Jesus Christ. This is sort of a mini-boss fight, but not exactly. You just keep on wailing on the island. It doesn't attack you. But birds do, so I guess that could be a natural defense mechanism, maybe. Firing, firing. See a few more spots of ice. Only 6 more. Okay, that one's almost down. Actually, it is down. So let's focus on this one now. And after that, we only have the line of 4 at the other end to deal with. Alright, we're still a bit away from the ones you have to shoot, so I'll just take care of these guys in the meantime. Now let's finish our attack on this island. I'm sure they'll greet us with open arms. I hear a frog. Stop, stop. I heard the frog somewhere. Now the rest of the ice just sinks. Alright, blast off the ice and send it sinking into the sea. Hey, whatever kind of bizarre creatures are waiting to welcome us. Or they lash out at us. Either way, let's go there, Link. Port is open, but... oh, great, they went away. Where is the frog? I heard a frog. There you are! Finally! Ooh, nice hat, buddy. You want to know what to draw on the Cyclone Slate? W with a bar over it. Better write it down somewhere. Get that? Yep. You know, with 5 frogs down, let's go to the Isle of Frost. No red rupee, rip off. Well, kid, I was wondering what it'd be like walking on a big ice chunk. Now we know it's real frosty. Achoo! As cold as it is, it warms my treasure-seeking heart. We got quite a bit done. We found a new island, got a bunch of upgrades, and also a regal ring. And now we have 3,000 rupees. Next time in The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass, we explore the Isle of Frost and see where our search for the next pure metal leads us. See you guys next time.